afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Manny Machado is the second out of the opening frame. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Caratini corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's got 3 for 4. 2 of those hits were for home runs. This is foul right side.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So here's Wil Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A 1-2 count to Wil Myers.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here's the Padres DH, Tommy Pham, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 2-2. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to Martinez.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Martinez on at first, nobody out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Verdugo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting eighth.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is now to the plate, Adam Frazier, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next to the box.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Manny Machado. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play. As well. At the plate now, Will Myers. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Knee high, he barehands it and give it up on a phenomenal play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And Tatis is there for out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Kyle Schwarber. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Schwarber.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter
at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Schwarber on second. Bogarts at first. One gone. And another foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter, J.D.
2-2.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Josh Taylor answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Adam Frazier. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
The right fielder.
2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. So they work. So here is Alex Verdugo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-2, here it comes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. He singled first time up.
Renfroe.
And he struck him out, his 7th. And in steps Manny Machado. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. In for strike 2.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trick.
Machado gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 5.
Next, it'll be Will Myers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the 1-2. It's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. So next to hit is Christian Arroyo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Arroyo.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Singled in his last at-bat. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Caratini is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Victor Caratini. And it's fouled away. Hosmer stands at second with no outs. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Next, here is Trent Grisham. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in will be Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. Pops this one up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. Hosmer moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Up next, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now the 1-1 pitch. softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third base.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Jake
Popped him up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up
next to hit is Christian Vasquez. Flew out last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Christian Arroyo. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's Will Myers. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Striding forward now is the DH. Tommy Pham. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 4. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fielded cleanly, the tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. Craig Stammen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 34.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last debut. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. At the plate, Rafael Devers. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a little tapper. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Austin Adams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 54.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now at the plate here is Victor Caratini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. So striding in to start the 9th is Kike Hernandez, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Left side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Renfroe.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. San Diego led this game from the 3rd. On the mound.